Welcome back to Unprescribed Talkz with your host, Jay Vargas, and your favorite co-host from the East Coast.
Me, you know, Jay Vargas. I mean, Migz, the best co-host from the East Coast.
Migz, I think Migz is still upset from last night. The Puerto Rican team beat the Dominicans. Puerto Rico was the underdog. The Dominicans were favored to win by 2 or more points. And yeah.
Look.
I saw his stories talking crap on Instagram.
You saw my jersey?
I was about to fire him.
I had the plátanos around my neck with a shoelace. I had the pilón out.
I think that was the bad luck.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
It
I
was
even had the dulce de coco.
Damn.
Everything, bro.
The dulce de coco.
Everything. I had everything on the table for like good luck charm.
That shit didn't work.
Nah. I should have just put a whole bunch of Puerto Rican stuff. Maybe
You
that
should have. You should have.
You should have.
La capuria, la patele.
Then we would have won.
They would have won. We eliminated them too.
Shout out to PR. I congratulate them for winning, man. They were the better team. We didn't have any strategies. They did. They were passionate about the game, and we kind of just, I guess we just wanted to try to hit home runs, and you can't win a baseball game like that.
No, you can't. And I was supposed to go to that game, and I regret it so much. And tickets were cheap to go to Miami. Like, even yesterday morning to fly out, like, tickets were like 91 way.
The funny thing is that me and Jalissa spoke about it. We were like, if they go to the finals,
yeah, we're going to go.
We're going.
Yeah.
And, well, you know how that went.
Obviously not. So you're not going.
No, not going. Damn it.
Oh my god.
Had the maleta ready and everything. Like, let's go.
He was already calling me to watch the kids.
Yo, Jay, you lost, my boy. Come
watch
over,
the kids.
Man. Come watch the kids, bro. Let me go see my team. But what's good, Jay? What's up, man?
Not much, man. Yo, so I got accepted to do the New York City Marathon.
Ooh. You love those things, bro.
Yeah, 26.2 miles.
You bugging.
You better be there to support me.
My fat ass will never be able to do that.
You better be on the sideline. You better be on the sideline with a sign.
I'm gonna have a sign, and I'm gonna just have freaking like liquor, like Jello shots and shit. You know when the people are running, and people are just like handing them like water and shit. No, I'm not giving you water. I'm giving you liquor.
Give it to me.
You would take it,
dude. When I did the Orlando half, it was funny because you run and your people have water, you take it. There was this one guy that had beer, little shots of beer. Dude, the beer just went straight down like nothing, dude. I was like, yo, what? Let me go back.
he ran like 10 feet and then kind of looked back and went, nah, let me go back. Let me get some more.
Yeah, and like me and my boy that ran it together, like we laughed about it. We were just like, yo, this is hilarious. Like, how it just went down like nothing, dude. Like nothing.
So I have a question. Do you guys get like a break, or is this like a
just straight? Well, you could take your own breaks if you want. Like the Brooklyn half marathon I did last year, my cousin was there.
Yeah.
And what's funny because when I did the Orlando half in December of 2021, I did the Brooklyn half marathon in April of 2022. Yeah. My finish times were the same as the both of them. The same exact times. But the Brooklyn one, I could have finished quicker, but what had happened was I saw my cousin and we stopped and spoke for like 10, 15 minutes. Damn. So I would have beat my time, but it is what it is. I had a support there. Yeah. Talking about that, I want to give a shout out to my boy, Johnny Jimenez. He knows I love Buc-ee's, and he sent me the beaver nuggets, the spicy beaver nuggets. I love these shits.
Yo. I
Crazy.
come over Jay's crib, fixing up, whatever. He has this big box. He's starting to open it. And he just stands there with the box like, and I'm like, what's going on, bro? Like, what you got? He just pulls out these bags of chips. Like if it was like drugs or something. Like I'm like, oh damn, my boy moving them packs. Like,
yeah, dude.
But hey, no lie, Jay, good looking for showing me those chips, because those chips are banging.
Beaver nuggets.
Those chips are banging.
So it's funny because I had a friend from the Army, and she got stationed in Texas. So Bucky started out in Texas. It's a Texas thing. And then, it networked out to like Georgia, I believe Tennessee, South Carolina. Yeah. Virginia's about to get one, and it's in Florida now too. So she will always, when she moved to Florida, she will always drive like an hour and a half or 2 hours to Buc-ee's. I never knew what Buc-ee was. Like, I just heard about it, and I'm like, what the fuck is Buc-ee's? And she was like, oh, beaver nuggets. They're the best thing out there. I'm like, what the fuck is? So I'm thinking like literally chicken nuggets, but from a beaver.
like they kill the beavers and made it into like chicken nuggets type shit.
Yeah, literally, I'm being straight up, but I'm like, yo. So I'm like, all right. So then I speak to another friend of Texas. Like, you know, I was like, what do you think about Buc-ee's? Oh my gosh, Buc-ee's. Oh my gosh, the beaver nuggets, this and this and this. The salt and whatever, the sea salt ones. They have all different types. They have the cinnamon ones that taste like churros. To me, they don't taste like churros, but then you have the regular ones that I gave you those too. But so this friend would drive literally hours to Buc-ee's
to buy chips.
To buy what these cereal corn puffs, whatever the
Let me tell you something.
When one day I was driving from San Antonio, Texas, when I was there for 4 months, I was driving up to Dallas, or Arlington area, and halfway was a Buc-ee's. I was like, yo,
the beaver nuggets.
Let me go to Buc-ee's and check this place out.
What the fuck is this shit? What is this?
I go to like the food area, ask for beaver nuggets.
You guys have beaver nuggets? They're probably looking at you like, it gotta be one of them goddamn brown people asking about beaver nuggets.
These Yankees.
I'm Yankees.
So I go up and I'm like, oh, where I get beaver nuggets? And the lady's like, not here. And I'm like, well, what? Like, where the fuck do I get these beaver nuggets? She's like shows me. She's like, oh, I'm gonna assume you're not from here. Well, you get them over there. And I'm like, oh, they're like chips. Like, dude, I had no idea what I was getting.
This whole time he thought it was freaking chicken nuggets.
Like,
you would have tried it if it was really like that.
I had to, because people are crazy about these things.
Driving 2 hours.
Yeah.
Fucking beaver nuggets.
Yes, bro.
And that's what it's called, beaver nuggets, or you were just calling?
No, they're called Buc-ee's nugget. Well, they're called nuggets, but they're called beaver nuggets. But they're technically beaver nuggets. Yes, they're baked corn puffs.
And for the listeners, for them out there,
one for you.
Oh, try one more time. Actually, I'll catch it this time.
Oh,
two for two.
Third time's a charm. All right, we'll do one more. There he goes. Okay, let's go for 3.
All right, back.
One more. There. He's hungry. He's a beaver.
Yo, for the listeners out there, now, can you let them know, what is it? A restaurant, a supermarket?
Oh, so Buc-ee's is like a gas station. It's like a galore gas station. It's like a Target with like a Walmart, not a Walmart, a Wawa together. It's like crazy. Like, man, bro, they sell everything in your mother in there, honestly.
Guns? Bullets?
No, not guns.
You said everything in your mother. I'm like, that's where I can find my mommy.
Yeah, no. Oh, man, but Buc-ee's is amazing. I love it. I hope one day they bring it up here.
I'm Dominican. And them chips is banging.
They are.
So for you out there, if you ever are in Texas, or where is it else in?
Tennessee, South Carolina, Georgia, Virginia's getting one. Florida has I'm assuming, I don't even know, Alabama or whatever, these fucking southern states.
Yeah, I gotta try it because it's really good.
It is. It is, dude. It is. Yo, so what do you think about that girl? And you know what? I'm gonna call her out, and I'm actually gonna tag her when I post this.
You for real?
Yeah, for real. I'm tagging her. I'm gonna find her TikTok and I'm tagging her on this.
All right, let's go.
For real.
We going hard on her?
We're going hard on her.
I'm gonna go. What?
I'm going hard on her. The girl that went on a Hinge date she went on a Hinge date, and they were on a date.
Yeah.
The dude asked, they got some special. It was actually in New York City too. The Hinge date. Hinge is an app. It's a dating app. You meet people, whatever.
Hinged in the sense like it's just to fuck, or like real dating?
No, like real dating. Yeah.
Okay.
So they met online. They decided to meet, I guess.
Yeah.
They go on a date. I don't know the name of the restaurant, but the way she was explaining these like burgers, like these special names. So the guy asked that she was on a date with, how much is it for cheese?
Yeah.
And the person said $3. And the guy was like, no, I don't want cheese then.
Oh, shit.
So she felt offended by that. So
Why?
either you must be like this big cheese person, you must love cheese to get offended that the dude. So she gets up at one point and goes up to the waitress.
Yeah.
And she's like, can I get the bill? She pays the bill and leaves. And texts the guy, you should have got the cheese. And then blocks him. Like, kudos to you. You pay the bill.
Good job.
Good job. I don't need you to pay my fucking bill.
Word.
But, hey, if you want to pay my bill, take me on a date.
Sign me up. Where's the Hinge? I'm about to download the Hinge app. Go to the same restaurant and be like, no cheese.
No cheese. $3 cheese.
And
no
be happy
cheese.
as hell knowing she's going to pay the bill. Let me order more. Let me get 2 extra cheeseburgers. I mean, yeah, let me get 2 extra burgers.
No cheese, though.
So you're telling me this chick was so offended by the guy.
Whatever she was offended for, that he didn't like the fact that he had to play. And I respect the dude. You don't know what that guy is on a budget. You don't know $3 for fucking cheese?
That's crazy.
Dude, I go to fuck supermarket, get Kraft cheese for $2.
I think that chick or that woman, to be a little bit more respectful, that woman, I think she's out of line for that.
That she, her, whatever.
That she,
her, that new thing they're doing now.
Listen, she is out of line for that because.
Nah, you literally went on a date. So what?
And let's say that the guy was awesome, talkative, right up your alley, and you left because he didn't want
cheese. He didn't want to pay the $3 for the cheese. I respect it.
And let me ask you a question. He was gonna pay for his burger?
I'm assuming. I don't know.
So then is he not allowed to make decisions over a hamburger? I mean, it's better that he.
Well, my question to her is, what was wrong that he didn't want to pay $3 for the cheese?
She's probably thinking like, well, if he doesn't want to pay $3 for cheese, imagine if we, I don't know, become boyfriend and girlfriend. He's not gonna want to.
Well, he's not entitled to pay shit for you, anyways.
Ooh.
It's the truth.
Ooh. When should he be entitled for that?
That's up to him if he wants to pay for her bill. That's up to him if he wants to pay for her play. You don't have to. There's nowhere in the book of the law or whatever says a man has to pay for a woman's bill. No, it doesn't say that nowhere. It doesn't.
But like he said, like Jay said, I do give it up to her for paying the bill, bro.
Good for her, but
I would have been happy as hell. All right, whatever.
But now she's getting everyone savaging her on the internet. Like, yo, like, how stupid are you?
Well, if the shoe fits, I mean, it's not just one person saying how stupid you look. It's a bunch of whole people saying how stupid you look.
Yeah.
It was his decision. What's the big deal?
Exactly. Like, you don't know what he's going through. Like it's just the way this dating life is. It's ridiculous. You know, you're judging a guy because he was going to pay $3 for cheese. I went on a date once years ago with this girl, and the first thing she brought to me was about politics, and I was like, "Oh, here we go." Like, don't get me wrong, I love talking about politics. I love talking about it, but when you know there's a certain type that you know you're not gonna go nowhere with that conversation because the way they see things and the way I see things, and her thing was like, "Let me guess, you're a cop, so you support this person." I was like, "What does it matter to you? What does it matter?" And she's like, "Well, you know, I just don't think the views are right." I'm like, "Well, that's your view." I'm like, whether I support him or I support the other, that's none of your business right now.
Yeah.
I'm not your man.
Yeah.
And nothing. At that point, I said, yo, I'm out of here.
I mean,
I'm not going to, because I already knew that date was going to go nowhere.
Yeah. This is just going to be bickering about.
Yeah. Like, and like one of her things was like, I just don't like because our country got separated because of this person. I'm like, no, right now, you're separating me and you.
That was good.
Like, you're separating me and you right now because you're assuming that I voted for that one person, whether I did or not. I'm not telling you what I did or not. But now you're separating me. Now you're separating us.
What a hypocrite.
Yeah. So don't come telling me that this country is separated because of that one person. No, that's you separated me and you. I did not separate me. Or he did it. He didn't come to that date with us and say, hey, you know, you guys are going to like do this and You're not gonna sit on this dick.
That was good. Nah, she's a hypocrite, bro. It's just that people nowadays, they if you're not.
But why can women accept the men of what they believe in, or that they don't want to pay $3 cheese? What if the cheese was $5?
I guess she don't want no scrub. Scrub is it right? I get no money from me. Hanging in the passenger side with his best man's cry, trying to holler at cheese. Listen.
Like, almost like, did your parents own that cheese company?
It has to be. She's like, oh, not gonna buy my cheese? Then guess what? I'm gonna pay.
You're not getting this cheese.
You're not. Oh, ew. Lucky him. Imagine he goes down there and he's like, oh, I should have bought the $3.
So who do you think won at the end of this date?
Dude, the guy.
The guy won.
Bro, listen to why she left. Because he didn't pay for $3 cheese. And that was the first day. Imagine 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months down the road.
Imagine if he didn't want bacon, extra bacon.
Bro, she probably would have murdered him. Oh, now you don't want no bacon? You
don't want a double burger?
No.
No? You don't want the extra patty?
You're not getting these cheeks then.
What if, like, my question is, like, if you guys went to a pizza spot and he didn't want extra cheese on his pizza, you would have got upset at him?
She would have left and paid the pizza. Damn, that would.
I want to meet this girl. I want her to take me on a date, and I don't like cheese on my burgers. I don't.
I'm gonna ask
you know
for
that
pizza
too.
With no cheese.
And I'm gonna make sure I tell them I don't want no cheese on my burger, and I want her to pay for my burger. Whatever her TikTok name is, I'm gonna find it. And I'm gonna tag. I'm serious. She's getting tagged on this TikTok. She is.
I hope she hits you up a bit.
And takes me on a date.
That would be the greatest thing in the world, bro.
Should it's like some cheese fest.
You would have to like put on a fucking like GoPro on your head and just record the whole experience. Like Jay's gonna be like, if this really happens, Jay will wait for the moment where they ask him, like the moment, like in slow motion. Sir,
do you want extra cheese?
No.
Are you gonna get up now and pay for my bill? Yeah, it's crazy. If you Google it, like you Google like the $3 cheese girl, like it's all over.
That's what they're calling her, the $3 cheese girl.
Yeah, it's hilarious, dude.
She's wildin', bro.
Dude, yeah. But that just shows the respect that you have towards him. Like that just shows the respect that you have, like, for yourself too, because it's like you can't respect someone's boundaries, their values.
Yeah.
Like you don't, like, once again, I backtrack to what I said like maybe a couple of minutes ago. Like you don't know what he was going through, when he was on a budget.
Okay, but I got a good question for you. Let's say he was on a budget or going through something.
Dude, if he would have got
he should have never went on a date, though.
If he would have got that cheese, he probably would have got laid that night.
Over cheese?
Bro, he would have got party laid.
Listen, imagine if things were that easy like that. I'll be ordering cheese on everything. Well, back in my heyday, if I knew about this, I'd be like, yep, cheese on that, cheese on that.
Cheese on that. You want cheese too?
Everybody gets cheese? Everybody getting late tonight. Listen, what if, okay, so if he, let's say like you were saying that we don't know if maybe he was on a budget, you know, maybe he didn't have enough money and maybe, you know, so maybe he should have not even went out then.
I agree with you on that. Yes.
You know?
But then once again, would you spend $3 on extra cheese? I don't eat cheese on burgers.
I mean, I'm not going to front.
But
I would have paid it because I do like cheese.
But at the same point, it's like, damn, $3 for cheese.
But the way she reacted I feel like she's a very dramatic woman.
Yeah. Like
extreme dramatic. You know how some people are extremely dramatic?
Yeah.
I think she's one of those people.
We should try to get her on the podcast.
We'll buy her all types of cheeses and be like, you may choose whatever cheese you want. We have Kraft. We have the Walmart brand. We have the Stop and Shop brand.
Oh,
we got the good cheeses, the bad cheeses. Bad. I don't know, bro. To me, that's pretty freaking crazy, bro.
Yeah, I couldn't get over that. When I saw the video on TikTok, I was like, what the fuck? And apparently he made one too, explaining
why,
what happened. And then apparently, this is like, I was reading on the comments. Mm-hmm. and apparently he made one to explain what happened, and then she came back saying it was a joke.
No
Yeah,
way.
because I guess she was feeling herself, like she felt some type of way, like, oh, it was just a joke. That's what I was told.
Or maybe she's getting a lot of backlash.
Yeah, she's getting a lot of backlash. So apparently she made another one saying like it was a joke. Apparently that's what it was.
Yeah, right.
But $3 cheese, girl, you could go home with your cheese because. But I still want you to take me out.
Can I be a third wheel? I'll say no cheese as well. I want a free burger.
I'm bringing my own cheese.
In my pocket. All melted and shit.
Like that Kraft pillow.
All the polios. String cheese in it. Pull it out. Just put it on my burger.
Oh my gosh.
So funny, bro. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, dude.
That's crazy.
But the respect part in that, like, I just don't like the fact that she didn't respect him and his boundaries. Like, and I think that's a big thing. It's like respecting the boundaries. Like, you don't respect my boundaries, you ain't going nowhere.
Listen,
Fuck
nowadays,
you.
Women don't respect shit.
Nothing. It's fucking crazy. Let's say there are good women out there.
There are good women.
There are amazing women out there. I've met them. I've seen them. I've been with some of them. Okay? But the problem is social media these fucking days. This whole Beyonce shit. This whole fucking... Who's this other one?
Who runs the world? Girls.
And that's the thing. It's just like a woman knows how to control a guy's mind. They know when you're happy, and if they don't like it, they would do anything and upset you, and that's it. And because when a man really loves his woman, and knows that his woman's upset at him, that's it. His day's over. The day's over. It's like, fuck
everything.
I gotta go home, make the wife happy.
Yeah.
And that's it. And he'll try, and it's gonna take him days to make her happy. And she'll give in at one point. But when a woman's in love with a man and gets a man upset, and then he tries to play that game, they don't give a fuck. They're like, whatever.
Trust me. I've been there. I've been kicked out of the house a few times. Get the fuck out.
Oh, I've been kicked out of places too.
The fuck out.
Huh? Okay.
I'll go to the next one. No problem.
Can I come back in?
Wait, I gotta take a shit. Wait, before I go. That would be my issue.
Dude, do you know who Hasbulla is?
That little
I
dude?
fucking love that kid.
Hasbulla.
Guy.
Hasbulla. He's a grown ass baby man.
I follow like all his pages. Dude, I love that. That dude's I'm telling you, he was just in Vegas last week.
Yeah.
And now he's in California. He was in Disneyland yesterday. And it's just hilarious, man. Like his videos are hilarious. I love the guy. I'm hoping one day he comes to New York City. I'm going to meet him. I'm literally going to meet him.
You're going to look for him.
I'm looking for him.
How would you find him?
I'm going to find him. I'm going to find him. I'm going to get a picture of him. And I'm going to get his autograph. I love Hasbi. How he does like his like peace.
Yo, his autograph is like him smacking you or some shit. Or like punching you. That's his autograph.
Dude,
right
yeah.
there.
Like I want him to give me a punch. That's his known for. I'm like, just punch me. Punch me right here. Yeah. Shout out to Hasbulla.
Hasbulla.
Hasbi.
What is he? Russian? Polish?
I believe Russian. Yeah.
Russian? Mm-hmm. He's funny.
He's fucking hilarious.
The Dominican one too. The little guy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What's his name?
I know who you're talking about.
I don't know his name.
Damn, he's your relative too. Damn.
I know it's messed up. My bad, family. I love you, but I forgot your name. I forgot it. It's okay.
You had a story today to tell us.
No, I was just thinking about that shit right now because I was outside earlier and I saw like these young kids, I don't know, maybe like 15, 16, 17 maybe, I don't know, maybe even 18. They were like smoking the ganja. And I just had
the ganja. You gotta do it in your Jamaican accent.
There was what? Wait 1 minute. They take the blunt, they roll it, they put the grabber, and they smoke it.
How they smoke it?
Like that. Fucking holding it with their fingernails
to the end.
Damn, that's crazy. So, little story. I was 16 years old, and of course, you're in high school, trying a whole bunch of different shit, and I went to one of my friend's parties in the city. He was Jewish, but not full Jewish. He didn't wear a yarmulke. He was
Jewish is a religion.
Oh. So he was
whatever.
How do I explain this?
You could be Puerto Rican Jew. You could be Dominican Jew.
He was white Jew.
Okay.
Is that fair? Is that good? Or
I
bad?
guess so.
Shit. Damn it. Let's rewind and let's make this easier. He was a white boy who didn't wear a yarmulke.
Oh my gosh.
And he invites me to this party because his mom was a lawyer. His dad was, I don't think he worked for New York Times or something.
Okay.
And they were rich.
Oh, they were Jews.
Yeah. Filthy rich. And we go to one of his friends' parties in like Lexington.
Okay, yeah.
In one of those buildings.
Yeah.
All the way in the top.
Penthouse.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And everybody's smoking green, of course.
The ganja.
And I'm like, fuck it, whatever. Let's do this. Take hits. Night's going awesome. Some girl breaks down the bathroom door because she was so high. She was like, where am I? And she kicked the door. Bro, she literally kicked the bathroom door and made a hole through like, I'll never forget this, bro.
Damn.
The night goes on. My friend starts playing like weird ass music, bro. Like, let me tell you something about these white people. They're weird. I'm sorry, no disrespect to the white community, but you guys are weird as fuck. Bro, why the fuck would he put jungle sounds in the dark? Who does that?
White people.
Is that not weird? Spanish people would, turn off the lights, and put reggaeton and shit and, getting the dubs in, that type of party. But this shit was mad weird. I'm like amongst one of the only brown people in that party.
So you were there to work.
Hey, let me tell you. No. The night got good. But then it got really bad. it got real popping because I was like a rare species. Like the white girls were like,
ooh.
Wow, you're brown, bro. Literally, bro. I'm serious. This is a real story. I'm the only white. I'm thinking white. Oh, shit. They're taking over me. I said, I'm the only white kid there. They're taking over me. Leave me in my body. Listen, I'm the only brown kid there. Okay? Luscious caramel skin. So my friend used to go to this high-end school, whatever, in the city, and there was this girl that went to the party that was like the hottest girl in the damn school.
Okay.
Everybody wanted her. And guess who got her that night?
Not you.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. But she was blasted. She was like mad high, mad out of it, mad drunk. I did not do anything crazy. I didn't rape her. Don't think that I just like, oh, yeah, let me go make. No. She literally just came up to me and started kissing me. Everybody in that damn apartment, everything froze. My friend came to me after. He's like, yo, how the fuck did you do that, man? Like, everybody's been trying to get with that girl, dude. Like, what the fuck, man? And I'm just like, I don't fucking know. Like, this regular shit, boy. Like, that shit happens. I'm like the star of the night. Everybody's just giving me high fives. Like, yeah, man. Like, oh my God, dude, you should show like fucker. And I'm like, relax. That happens. The night continues. It's awesome. The high is starting to really kick in now. I'm getting real paranoid. I'm just looking around. What the fuck? My friend keeps playing this fucking weird ass music. I feel like I'm in the jungle. I'm like looking all around. And I end up falling asleep on the couch.
That's where you messed up.
With my sneakers on. And supposedly I'm telling you, white people are weird. So if you're at a white person's party and you don't take off your sneakers, they're allowed to do certain things to you. No, they're not allowed to poke you in the butt. Slow your roll. No weird shit. No. Certain things that you guys will know. fall asleep, and I have the most craziest dream, bro. I see the Almighty Lord, Jesus Christ himself.
Right here.
No, I didn't see you. I saw Jesus Christ. And in my mind, everything was like neon green. And it was like a 3D image of him, like a holographic picture. And he just kept saying, like, what are you doing, my son? Over and over and over again. Bro, when I woke up, no lie, I literally never tried weed again in my life. I left. As soon as I got up, I left. Before I left, I went to the bathroom to piss. I had dicks drawn all over my face with permanent marker.
Damn.
And this is why you can't go to white people's parties if you don't know the rules. These dudes drew I was so pissed, bro. I was like, why the fuck did you do this? They're like, bro, you didn't take off your shoes. And I'm like, what? Like, what the fuck? What do you mean? He's like, yeah, man. Like, at a party, dude, if they don't take off their shoes, like, we got to draw dicks on you. I'm like, fuck this shit. I ain't never doing this again. That's how I quit weed, guys. Yeah. Yeah.
That's some crazy shit, though.
Bro, never again. I can't even smell weed. Yeah.
Even the smell's disgusting.
Yeah. Like, I can't. Like, I don't know how some people can just
and it's like nothing now.
Fucking day,
yeah.
Like, smoking and just like, yeah, man. Bro, like, it's okay if people get motivated afterwards and they're more artistic. Maybe if it takes away their anxiety and they're more talkative, they're more enjoyable. But when it gets you to the point where you're like, yeah, man. What the fuck is it? No, bro. Let me ask you a question. What the fuck is it doing for you?
I don't know.
It ain't doing shit for you, right?
Exactly.
If you tell me you're an artist and the way you can create, you smoke some ganja and you're doing these crazy art pieces, then by all means, bro, that shit actually helps you. But there's people I know that smoke, bro, and they just fucking zone the fuck out like
crazy. Yeah, I seen that.
Fucking La La Land. I went to a bodega by my crib one time, and the guy sees my car. He's like, "Oh, damn, bro, nice car, this and that. What do you do?" And I explained to him. He goes, "Man, I would be just like that if it wasn't for weed." And I go, "What?" He goes, "Yeah, weed stops me." I'm like, "No, you stop yourself."
Yeah, exactly.
Weed? You blaming it on weed?
Yeah.
You're the one who wants to smoke weed.
You're a weak ass.
The weed is not calling you. The weed is not like, "Come smoke me, come." No, it's you, bro. You're the one chasing marijuana.
Exactly, yeah.
And if you know it ain't doing good for you and it ain't motivating you and ain't doing shit for you, why do you keep smoking it? It's not that hard to realize. But
it's a mind thing. People are just weak. They're just addicted to it and shit. They're not just realizing how, like, I hate to hear when people tell me, "Oh, you have it so good. You know, look at you, the way you are, nice car, good job. You know, you're chilling, you always dress good, you're always, working out." I'm like,
yeah, it just fell on my fucking lap out of nowhere.
Yeah, and I'm just like, yeah, I got myself here. I worked hard for it. Like, I am a successful person, and not just that. I consider myself a very successful Latino.
Yeah,
and I hate to hear people say like, "Oh man, like I wish I would have done that. I wish I would have done this. I wish I would have done that." And it's like, you had your chance. The chance is still there.
Sometimes it's not even too late, bro. There's
it's
people
never
that go
too
to school
late.
40 years old, 50 years old.
It's never too late. And that's the
late.
thing, dude. People are just full of excuses. And I hate going on social media, seeing people like posting these stupid posts on Instagram stories, Snapchat stories. Like, "Oh my gosh, today this happened." Like, just shut the fuck up. No one cares. Go on with your fucking day and just sigue con tu vida. Like, that's it. Like,
bro, the issue is people like that.
They want attention.
They don't have attention.
They want people to feel bad for them.
Yeah.
They want people to work for them as in a way as like, help me do this. Like, no, like, listen, I went to school. I got up in the mornings. You didn't get up with me.
Nope.
My mother didn't get up with me. My sister didn't I got up and drove to downtown Brooklyn to go to school. I stood up doing my papers, my midterm papers, my research papers. I stood up studying for my papers, like, it was me. Like, I didn't go to nobody. Like, you know, what I saw was people being successful, and I was like, damn. But you know what? You gotta go for those things. You can't just. They're not gonna come to you.
Nah, bro.
Nothing's gonna come to you, and nothing. Everything you have to go out there and get. Nothing is given to you wrapped up. Here you go.
In a gift.
No.
Unless you're born rich.
Exactly.
From a rich family.
And not even just that. These rich people aren't even happy with their lifestyles either. You know, they also have to do things too.
You know what I feel like? Why a lot of rich people are never happy?
Because they don't work for what they got that's given to them.
Some of it is that, and it's when you're a certain type of rich, you have everything you ever wanted.
Yeah.
There's nothing else for you to.
Exactly. The happiest people are the poor people
that work up
to
what they desire. They desire this car. They work hard for it. The best feeling is going, boom, you got it.
One of my dreams was always to have an Infinity.
Yeah.
I'm on my second Infinity now. Like, it was always, that was the thing. Like, I want a luxury car. I want Infinity. My careers were always to join the military and be a cop. I went and I got it, you know. Exactly. Never thought I was going to get a bachelor's degree. Never. I hated school. What kept me in high school was being in sports, being in the track team, being on the cross country team, being the captain of those teams, being good in sports. Because guess what? If I didn't have good grades, I couldn't compete.
You couldn't compete. And the most important thing for you was competing. Mm-hmm. So what you did was you just sucked it up, said, fuck it. I'm going to do good. I'm going to finish my shit because I want to keep doing what I love. And that's what people don't understand.
Exactly.
They want shit. Like when I was doing trading, like crypto and stuff like that, when it was going crazy, people will come to me. How do you do that?
It's easy.
I literally gave them the portfolio of what they needed to do. And it's like they still thought, it's like they wanted me to hold their hand. I'm like, no. I'm not holding your hand. I'm blessing you by giving you the blueprint. Exactly. Now it's your turn. Take the pen and the paper and fucking learn.
Exactly.
Because I'm not going to be telling you like, okay, go now. Okay, get out. Okay, put in now.
Yep.
I can't do that for you. You gotta show me within yourself.
Exactly.
And then that will make me go, you know what? Yo, get in at this time. You're not just trying to get on my fucking back and be my book bag now.
Like I get like people like, oh, you're always traveling. You know, I want to live your lifestyle. You could. It's there. It's there. You could do it.
Yo, when you get a certain type of way, because I've noticed this, and I know you've noticed it as well, because we've spoken about it off camera and shit. When you start to get certain type of money, and I'm not saying me and Jay are rich, I'm not talking about that. We're good.
We're chilling.
We chilling. We ain't got no headaches. Nothing like that. We're good. People start to see you mad different. Oh, this dude ain't put me on.
I don't got to put you on.
Who the hell put me on?
Dude, when I started my podcast, it was me and Lewis. And then you came on like around like the 4th, 5th episode. I had people hit me up. Oh, put me on the episode. All right. What do you want to talk about? I heard nothing. Don't come to me. Don't waste my time. Yeah. If you got nothing to talk about, don't waste my time, because this takes a lot of time to take care of. And people don't think, you know, the recording, the editing, all that stuff, the money, like, put me on. Like, I've asked people, like, you know, when they ask, like put me on, I'm just like, dude, like, what you got? What you want to put into it? Oh, I don't know what to talk about. All right, what though? What you want to talk about?
Is that people?
Or, all right, cool. When can you do this day? No. All right, I can't work around your schedule. I can't. This is my show. I got to work around my schedule, you know? And it was, you know, people were just getting annoying because it's like, you know, and then a lot of people just kind of like just brushed off. Yeah. And then they'll still see me, they're like, oh, why you don't put me on yet? This, dude, you're not coming up with anything. I'm not good. I asked you, come up with a topic. Tell me when you're available. We could set this up. We could sit down. We could go online. We could take care of this. You don't hit. I'm not going to chase you.
And another thing is, I know a lot of people, because it's the way of life. I know there's people that's probably watching that be like, this shit ain't shit. This shit looks terrible. This is da-da-da-da. Because there's always people like that, bro.
Always. You're always going to have people. Bro. You're always going to have people regardless, always going to downplay whatever you do.
The thing
as good as it is, they're always going to find something wrong. Always. And you know what's the problem that gets annoys me the most? Yeah. Who is it? Which people do that the most?
People that ain't doing shit.
No. Family. Family is your biggest problems in your life. Your biggest hypocrites.
That is
Family will backstab you in a heartbeat. They will bash you in a heartbeat.
That's why that saying that enemies, you keep them close.
Mm-hmm.
Your enemies, you keep them close because you know your enemies.
Yeah.
And exactly what you're saying, that family, I don't understand why. And usually this is like in the Hispanic community.
Dude, it's disgusting. I know where you're going to get to. It's disgusting.
That people don't believe in you. They don't believe in your idea. They don't believe that you can succeed. They don't believe that you can do it. Or what they do is they try to steer you in another direction.
Exactly.
Oh, but why are you going to do that? Oh, but you're going to spend a lot of money.
So
but
what?
Don't do it like that. Oh, but why? But why?
Mm-hmm.
Why can't you just say,
good luck.
Good luck. I believe in you.
You got this.
You got this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is it that hard to say?
It's envious. It's jealousy. You know, that you have your certain peoples that, family or not, friends, co-workers, you know, I have people that are cool, like really cool with me, that still have not listened to one episode. But one of them was, oh, you got to put me on the show. Dude, you haven't even listened to one fucking episode and you want me to put you on my show? Fuck, no. You know what? No. But I have people that listen to every freaking episode. They're up to date with the episode. They'll hit me up. Yo, I listened to your last episode. This and this and this. This and this and this. And it's just like, yo, but you want to say I'm your boy.
Yeah.
But you can't even listen to one episode. You can't.
Because they don't believe in your shit.
And that's fine. Don't believe in my shit. But when I get up there, don't be hitting me up. Yo. What up? Put me on. You guys see you got a yacht. Let's go on your yacht. Yo, take me on your Lambo. Like, nah. Like, don't come to me about that. No, because guess what? I didn't see you on the review sheet. I didn't see you on the city when I looked at the cities and shit. Like, when I look at what cities is looking, or, you know, how many times, like, our biggest viewers is females. Is, you know.
Shout out to the women who run the world.
It's women, girls. You know.
Thank you, shorties.
I never said men can live without women. I never said that. Men need women in their lives.
Yes, we do.
But 100%. Get your shit together.
100% we need women in our lives.
Yes,
all day,
we do.
every day.
But get your shit together. Go on a date with me. If I don't like cheese and I'm not paying $3 cheese, don't leave me.
Don't leave me, baby girl. You should be happy. You should be like, wow, this guy knows how to save. You know what I mean? He knows how to budget.
I didn't say you couldn't have cheese.
You can get whatever you want, but me, I ain't paying no extra $3 cheese, girl. I'll go to the Ock right down the block. Yo, let me get a bacon and cheese.
Yo.
And $1 Arizona. Oh, no, wait a second.
$1.25. $1.25.
That shit broke my heart, bro.
Dude.
I'm gonna tear off a little bit. $1.25 for Arizona?
Yo, that was crazy.
That shit fucked up the whole game.
It did. It really did.
Don't you remember $5 used to fuck up the whole store?
Yo.
I used to go with $5 to the bodega, bro.
Yo.
I used to come out with the whole sign.
And I still had change in my pocket.
And I still had change, bro. Bro, I used to get a feast.
Yo, I remember when Heroes were like $5.
And you got a can of soda.
And you got a can of the lunch special. Yo, when Chinese food was like $6. $3.50 for fries and chicken wings.
Yo, you ever heard of mambo sauce?
I've heard about it.
Bro, mambo sauce on top of your chicken and fries? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I've heard
Walmart sells it. Mambo sauce. For anybody that wants mambo sauce, Walmart.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man. So back to
it's just like you're gonna have your people that are gonna support you. You're gonna have your people that are gonna be against whatever your wish is. And you're going to have people that are going to just not like what you're going for. But it's just sad because like I got people catching up to the episodes. I get it. People are busy. You know, we got lives. People got families. People work. I understand, you know. But don't come telling me, put me on, and you're not even listening to my stuff. And that's very hypocritical because, you know, or I have people like, oh, you know, you should talk about this. All right. Let's sit down, me and you. We talk about it. I'll invite you one day. We'll bring you on the show. You know this. But this. Then don't come to me. You know, like I appreciate the advice, but I'm not gonna do that. I like the way the show's going right now, if you got someone you want to bring on, you know, like as in that's gonna help us produce more, like it is what it is.
A thing that I want to touch on is people expect when you do something that you don't start from 0, you go straight to 10.
No, you're
This
not
this
going
is
to.
this is a thing of progression.
It is.
You understand? You don't go from when you're born, you're not walking.
No, you're not.
All right? You're not even crawling. You can't even sit up.
You can't even feed yourself.
You can't even feed yourself. So this is a progression.
You can't even burp yourself.
You can't do shit. All you do is shit, piss, and cry.
And that's it. That's all you know how to do.
Until what?
Progression.
Until you start learning how to eat. Until you start learning how to crawl.
Exactly.
Then you get up. Then you walk. Then you run. Then you can fucking sprint. You know, that's my whole thing. Like, it takes time. People expect too much shit.
Too much, dude. When I went to Fort Hamilton High School my freshman year.
Yeah.
I played baseball. My dad always told me, "You're not a baseball player. You're not a basketball player." He's like, "You're okay in those sports." But I got into the team. I got kicked out the team because of my grades.
Damn.
Yeah. Moved to Pennsylvania. Was going to get onto the baseball team again, but I fucked up my arm. The trainer was like, "Yo, you're done for the season." I was like, "It's bad." I was like, "All right, whatever." I was upset because baseball was always my thing. I'm Puerto Rican. My dad always told me, since I was little, do track. Do track. Do track. Do track. I was like, no. Who wants to run?
Who the fuck wants to do track?
Exactly. He said, that's the opportunities for scholarships to, you know, to be seen. I decided to go on a track team. My coach goes, he does like this trial thing. Everybody makes a team. There's no tryouts. There's just trials to see what event you're for. Because there's multiple events. There's sprinting, there's distance, there's long jump, there's pole vaulting, there's the shot put, there's everything. And he comes to me the next day. He goes, "You're not a sprinter." I was like, "What do you mean I'm a sprinter? I'm fast." He goes, "No, you're not a sprinter. You're a distance runner. You're going to run my mile races and my 2 miles." I was like, no. I'm like, dude, I can't even run a mile, 2 miles. Like, how are you going to tell me I'm a sprinter? He goes, "No, I'm your coach. I'm telling you what you are." Whatever. So that season I took it easy because I was new on the team.
Yeah.
I didn't know nothing about running, dude.
Yeah.
And the next season, I see this coach. He retired from coaching. His son took over.
Yeah.
And I got into the summertime into cross country, which is distance. You race 3.1 miles. Who the fuck does that? Crazy people. My first year, I made on the varsity team, and I was the junior varsity captain. My first year on cross country, my junior year.
What the
I got on. I was the varsity. I made on the varsity team.
What did you do?
We went to the state championship. Dude, yeah. I was number 10 on my team. We had maybe 30 guys running. I was number 10. So the top 10 go to the state race. We made it. We didn't win, but still we made it. And I was the captain of the junior varsity team.
Yeah.
My senior year, I was the captain of the varsity team.
Yo, that's crazy, bro.
And I was on the varsity team. And I still took over the junior varsity because that's what a captain does on both sides. And I was the captain on the track team, my senior. I never thought I'd run a mile in my life. Dude. By that summer of 2000 I graduated 08. 07, 06 was this? Yeah, summer of 06. I was running 8 miles, 9 miles, like nothing.
You bugging. What?
Dude, I was running, dude. My senior year, we did the cross country race, 3.1 miles. We reached the mile mark. I hit my fastest mile, 4:23. I was like, we looked at each other. We're like, yo, we got to slow down because we still got 2 miles left.
What?
Yeah. And that was my fastest race. My fastest 2 mile my senior year was 10 minutes and 10:07, something like that, 10:03, around there. You know, I remember the guy was like, I remember that race. I wasn't into. I came out and I came out in 3rd place in that race. So I just tell you, there was 2 other people faster. Yeah. Dude, I was like, yo.
Did y'all used to throw up after the races and shit?
Some people would. I never threw up.
Nah.
No, some people would. Yeah.
Yo, someone I knew that used to do track in my high school, Bishop Ford.
Yeah.
Yo, fucking puked like an animal, son. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah. But the thing was,
why does that happen?
because you push yourself so hard. That's what it is. Like, there's some people that they pee on themselves during these hard races. Yeah,
What?
I've never happened to me. Knock on wood. Hopefully, never does. But back to like I was saying though, coming from a kid that never looked into this stuff, imagine I would have started when I was young, in my single digits running. Bro, I would have been crazy this running. And I love running. Like, now I run half marathon. I'm training for my full marathon. I have a half marathon in a month. Next month I have a half marathon.
The New York City one?
No, the Brooklyn half marathon.
Brooklyn half marathon. When is the New York City one?
There's the New York City half marathon is this weekend. There's a half marathon this weekend, this Sunday. No, I'm not running that one.
Oh, shit.
No, I took that one off. I'm running the New York City full marathon November 5th. I'm part of a charity. I need donations. I need people. I need to do a fundraiser of $3,000. So those of you that want to donate, those people that want to donate. I'll share my link.
Oh,
it's
definitely share that link
GoFundMe.
so I can put in my 25 cents.
25 cents gets me closer.
It'll be more than 25.
But it's crazy because I never thought I could run, and I became this great runner. My dad looked at me, and Dad's like, "What did I tell you? Look how great you are, you know." But it's because I believed in myself. No one ran for me.
Nah.
I saw these great runners. I want to be like you. I want to run like you. But guess what? He's not gonna run for me.
You didn't envy them.
No, I saw them as a leader, like as a person. Like I was like, yo, you're my captain. I want to be like you, you know. And guess what? My senior year, I had people like, yo, I want to be like you. I want to run like you. Like, you're a beast. You're good. Look at you. This and this.
That's what happens when you don't hate.
Yeah, I loved it, and I loved it. And I had great coaches. I had a great support team. You know, my supports were great. You know, my parents were there for the event. You know, my dad worked. He wasn't there that much. But my mom was there a lot for my events, you know. My older sister was there a lot. But it was the support that I had. And it was because I believed in myself. I took the time. Guess what? In order for me to keep progressing in 1 mile, 2 mile, I have to push and push. As much as tired it is, running is all a mind game. It's a mind. If you let your mind tell you that you're tired, if you tell your mind, yo, I'm tired, your mind's gonna tell your body, I'm tired. But if you tell your mind, like, no, I got this, let's keep on going, you're gonna go. I went for a run today earlier, and I was in a rush. I had to do things, and it's crazy because your mind plays these crazy trick games. Because it was like, I could have ran today mile. I already did was a mile today. I was so upset because I was like, yo, I could have went for 3 or 4 miles today. The weather was beautiful.
Yo.
Yeah. And
it was awesome.
I could have, but it came to the point I had to like, come back and take care of shit back over here. And I was like, fuck. It is what it is, man. You know, like, and that's why it bothers me when people are like, yo, you have it good. You know, listen, this. I can't do that. You could do it. Yeah. You got legs. You're not disabled. You got this, you know. You got, you know, oh, it's because I'm too heavy. Like, there's opportunities out there. Lose the weight. Go take care of this, you know.
Yeah, it's true.
And people just don't mind their mindset. It's like, no, like, but at the end of the day, you have to take away the negative out of you first and take away the negative people out of your lifestyle. Because if you keep the negatives in you, you're going to be negative.
You can't let people put doubt in your mind.
You can't. That's the biggest illness out there. Yeah.
Once that person, that doubt goes in your ear and into your head, you ain't doing it.
You ain't
Trust me, you ain't doing it.
Nope.
You got to block all that shit and just take the risk, take the chance.
You got to.
And if you don't succeed in something that you want to do, it's because you gave up.
It's because you gave up.
And you didn't keep battling that shit.
It's there.
Because you win some, you lose some.
You're going to lose. I've lost races. Did I give up when I lost? No. I didn't come out in first place all my races. I ran 20, 30 races. I came out first place once. Did that stop? No. But I came out third place a lot of times. There's times I came out fourth or fifth. Was I upset about it? Yeah, I was. But you know what? On to the next race. Train harder.
You know, I have a quick little story of high school. Now that we're talking about sports, shout out to Mr. Fernandez. He was a Cuban. He was a dean that was one of the coaches for the baseball team. I want to give a shout out to him. A big fuck you. You fucked up my whole high school year. Kicked me out of the high school. Bro, how you kick out a kid's parent paying tuition? How you do that? How is that even possible? My parents were paying tuition. There's like no way in hell you should be kicking me out.
I got kicked out of Catholic school. at St. Catherine's, they kicked out Jesus from Catholic school.
That's disrespectful. That's why they closed down. They kicked out the Almighty Lord.
Like, oh, we gotta close
Next
this
year,
shit.
what happened was I stepped in. We're closing down the school. I'm like, what? Yo, he fucked up school, bro. And I didn't finish school because of that shit.
Damn.
Bro, I was devastated, bro. Like, you know what it is, bro? I'm the only player that did 2 diving catch plays at third base. I'm the only one that did spectacular shit. My pitching was a little off, I'm not going to lie, but that doesn't mean anything. Like, in my mind, maybe I'm wrong, but I felt like I played up to par with all the other players. So the next day, I'm like so sure of myself because I had all the confidence in the world. I used to play for 72nd Precinct.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I used to play for the Bonnies. So I've been playing baseball my whole freaking life. So I had the confidence.
Yeah.
Next day, going to school with my head up high, bro. I'm going to the paper. I go, nah, I went through it too fast. Let me check again. I probably took me like 2 minutes to go through the names. Bro, my name fucking wasn't there. Bro, I went straight to this dude, and I'm like, why didn't I get picked? Bro, he gave, I don't even remember, but I know it was some bullshit-ass excuse. Bro, I punched the door from the dean's door.
Oh, my gosh.
Boom! Fuck you! From that day, he has something, bro, against
Of course, yeah.
He has something against me, bro. He was even mad that I was going out with a Cuban shorty. And we were in the same Spanish class.
Damn.
He has something against me, bro, because I wasn't doing bad in grades. I did miss a lot of school. But the dude could have said, like, oh, you got to come to summer school and make up your shit. He was just like, oh, you're not coming back to this school.
God damn.
He didn't even have the audacity to call my parents and be like, oh, your son's not coming back. Because if he would have said that shit, my parents would have fought and been like, fuck out of here. We're paying.
Exactly.
He's fucking staying here.
Uh-huh.
And me being a teenage kid, 15 years old, bro, I was shook as fuck. You know what it is, 15, to be like, I got kicked out of school. I can't go back, especially your parents are paying.
Yeah.
Bro, I didn't say shit until she found out.
What school did you go to after that?
I went to fucking Staten Island, Port Richmond. You know how bad that school was, bro?
Bad.
The first year I was there, bro, there was a black kid. I'm waiting for you outside. You're going to get fucked up. The fuck? Bro, I was just a new fucking bro. I didn't do nothing to him.
Damn.
He was just like, yeah, I'm going to wait for you outside. And me being a stupid ass kid that I was.
Yeah, I got you.
What did I do? Walk right out the front door of the fucking school and waited there like a dickhead. That's a bad thing I have about myself, bro. My pride.
Yeah.
No, I'm never scared. Like, did I get fucked up? Yeah, I got jumped. I got fucked up. And then I stopped going to that school. Started working. I was working since I was like maybe 16, 17. And from there, man, but I thank God, though, that things worked out for me. You know, I'm doing good. I'm chilling. Doing my own shit. Me and you got some plans in the future.
Oh, there's big plans coming.
Well, we can't tell y'all, though.
Don't worry about
There's
it.
nothing for y'all to know about. It's just me and him, so you know. And yeah, bro. But listen, man. School can make you or break you sometimes.
It could.
It's a lot of stress.
School and the people you hang out with.
Oh.
People you hang out with.
Yeah, I was hanging out. I was hanging out a lot with I'm not trying to talk shit, but you know.
The wrong people.
The wrong people.
The wrong crew.
Really
the wrong group. Yeah.
Moving towards.
Yeah.
You know, instead of being like, "Yo, Migz, don't give up, bro. Just keep going to school." You know, like it was more just like, "Nah, bro,
fuck
cut.
that. Let's go. Let's go do this.
Cut,
let's go
bro.
do
Let's
that.
go play handball. Let's go do this." You know what I mean? So you have to watch out who you're with.
Oh, definitely.
It's so important.
Yeah, definitely.
It's very important to know who you with, what they do, how they move.
For sure.
You really gotta know.
For sure.
Yeah.
But that's for today. For your Unprescribed Talks. Hopefully, Migz gave you your medication that the doctor doesn't give you.
And I'm actually taking medication. Well, not right now, but as soon as I get home. I forgot the name of it. Cyclo.
They don't gotta know. Because this is unprescribed.
Oh. I see what you did there.
He talks about the prescribed stuff. Have a good night. See you next week.